Every week from now on, we're gonna take a look at some card decks. It's gonna be a lot of fun, then one of you's gonna win one. So hopefully you'll have fun, enjoy this content, son. Man, I know that it seems a little crazy at times, and I know that I've made a lot of other type of content, but I'm gonna try to do a lot more of these reviews and other stuff that you like, and this is what people told me that they want. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna keep it up. So if I like this song and you like what I do, then already smash that like button, is true. All right, let's get down to actual business. So, how you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. Hope you like the music. And we're gonna actually review all of these decks of cards because, well, I was given them by Patrick. Okay, so he's one of the guys here who comments on a lot of the stuff. He actually won one of the giveaways. I think his last name Valenti, Valenti, I hope I pronounced that right. That being said, yeah, he donated all these card decks, so I'm excited to look over them. I'll probably do some tests of these, and then just kind of give you a demonstration of that card deck before I hand it out. Don't worry, it'll only be used like once, and I'll do a promo video with it, kind of give a review of the deck of cards itself, so anybody who's interested in them can learn a little bit more about that. Anyways, if that sounds cool, let me know down below after this video, and let's get into what we're talking about today. Well, we're gonna be reviewing a trick called Virtual Rising by Adrian Lacroix. I hope I said his name right. It's a kind of an interesting name, but anyways, the trick is quite astounding. And the reason why is because it is basically a rising card effect, but through virtual. So you never touch the deck of cards where the rising card happens. Now we're gonna get a little bit more into detail on this effect and how legit it really is. But before we do, if you like me doing this and you like me giving you these reviews, then remember, please smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps out this channel a lot, allows me to do more of these videos. All right, let's jump right into this review. So, what are the pros and what are the cons? Well, here's the pros, okay? The good part about this trick is that it is very powerful and it can really leave an impact on your audience members, or I should say audience member, all right? And that brings me to one of the cons. I might as well talk about it right now, just kind of set the stage for what's going on here. You cannot do this for large groups of people as well as you can do it for a single person. There are some ways you could possibly do this in large groups that I have thought of, but as far as the teaching, from what I've seen, it doesn't seem to be a trick that's going to be as easy to perform for a large group of people. Now, that being said, for the individual that you're performing it for, it will leave them astounded, especially when it works out right. That brings me to the other con. The other minor con is that it does have a small chance of not working every single time. This chance, though, is very small, and he teaches you how to deal with the situation where it doesn't work perfectly. He has good outs, there is good explanations, and even if it doesn't work exactly the way as a rising card effect, you can change it to something else, so it's fine. He really teaches you how to do this well, and so everything is covered. So even under that rare circumstance, it's not a loss. That being said, if you're trying to get bookings, this trick will do the job. And what I'm saying here is, I think this trick is great and most advantageous when you're trying to get booked for an actual gig. You just tell somebody, you know what, why don't you just do a live interview with me and I'll do some magic with you, through the internet, and then you can decide if I'm good enough to be at your event. And you can get the person on there, show them this trick along with a few other good virtual tricks, and you will blow them away and you'll get that booking, right? That's what's important. They will now, see that you are a real professional. It's much easier for them to trust your prices, whatever you're worried about. Whatever you may be worried about that they're considering, they will put it aside because they'll see how good you are. Now, obviously, every situation is different, but that is my takeaway from this. Now, let's talk about some other cool things. He actually teaches you some other helpful information in this that can be applied to other tricks that aren't related to the rising card effect. So if you put that aside, there could be a lot of useful stuff that you do with this anyway, right? So just kind of some nice principles there. And he really teaches good audience management. You could choose to do this trick in person with somebody if you'd like. Either way, it works out really cool. So I hope that sums it up and really shows you the strengths and the weaknesses of this trick. If you like this review, remember, if you still haven't smashed that like button and subscribed, then please do. And of course, check out some of the cool links down below. You can help me out by watching some more of my videos, or of course, maybe checking out some of my t-shirts and merch, or any of the other links that are down below. Also, remember that there's still the giveaway going on. I'm postponing it a little bit just because I'd like to get some more people, giving me videos. I want to see some of you guys performing. I'd like to get some performance videos because I want to do a reaction video. I have some, people already sending me videos, but I haven't had a lot of people do it. So I'd like some more. Remember, the sooner you get in on this, the more chance you have of winning. I mean, already there's only a few people. I'll just give it to one of them. All right, because they're the only people who have done it. So keep that in mind. You have a very high chance of winning it. Remember, the giveaway is a magic book that teaches coin magic, mentalism, and card tricks all in it. It's a really cool book on close-up magic, and I've got a lot of use out of it. So it's very powerful. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you guys again soon.
A mortal movement of all of us. Together we will make the world turn from rust to gold every day. It's not no test. You know that if you look at this, you have to respect the people that work hard for the things that we love. We got dreams, ideals, and the things that we want. So we show the world everything. We're not robots. We haven't been programmed anymore. So what's up?